There we go. Alright. It's been a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I had a root canal today, and I'm finally starting to feel like a human being again. But I don't know how long I'm going to make this one. We'll see. Maybe we'll make it a little bit longer to make up for lost time. Okay, we are back. Let's do the classics. Recording. Mark. Alright, we're back with Legend of Legaia. We are maybe halfway through the town of Sol Tower. The city, really, of Sol Tower. This place is jam-packed with stuff to do. You can see it in the big, chonky, hour-long VOD update, but I actually did take the time to beat the dance minigame with Noah. Our reward for that was 10,000 gold, so we're sitting at just over 40 grand, and we also got the swimsuit, which is a pointless item. All eyes will be on you. For some reason, in old JRPGs, there's like a weird tradition of getting a secret swimsuit item that you can equip on a female party member. I've seen it in things like Shining Force, of all things. The swimsuit in this game can only be equipped in Vidna if you have a camera stone. You can take pictures of Noah running around on the beach. We might do that at some point in the future. For now, we're just going to continue ascending. We've done most of our random mini-games. We might have to do a little bit of mini-game grinding. We've got 400 coins, but we will need more for acquiring Soru bread. So now we've reached the actual like shopping district of Sol. There was important things here to buy, including an equipment update. We can also buy the bread we need from the baker himself, Soru. He sells it here, but it's 6 grand a pop, which is pretty pricey. I want to say it's 100 coins for Soru bread, and I think 1 coin is... Is it 1 coin is 100 gold? So it's cheaper to just buy it with gold than it is to buy it with coins, but we can use coins to turn, you know, coins into more coins. So this is here if you really don't want to do minigame stuff. You just want to grind it out with regular gold. This guy will give us a hint about getting Soru bread cheap. Yeah, Soru bread is a prize at the Muscle Dome. That's good advice he gives us. Yes, we know who Kara is. I don't know. What about the item dealer? Doesn't sell Doors of Light. That's interesting. Ah, but he sells a very expensive item to protect you from turning to stone. That is a status effect we have not seen yet. Foreshadowing, perhaps. The sages love Soru bread. Remember the sages' treasure chests down below. That's another hint. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's check out the weapon store. We're gonna need weapon upgrades sooner rather than later. So he's talking about Urumayas. People living in a pre-war world. Alright, what's this guy got for sale? Let's see, sword upgrade for Vaughn. Claw upgrade for Noah. That's the survival axe from the later part of Sebocus Island. Interesting. Armor upgrade for Vaughn. Boot upgrade for Vaughn. Some... Oh wow, still got the best robe. Fascinating. There's not actually that many distinct upgrades. Well, let's see. Royal Crown. Defense boost for Noah. A lot of this stuff is good for Vaughn. Honestly, Noah, I think, needs a weapon upgrade more than most. Oh, we are sitting on some stuff we're not going to use. We should sell that. Like the various elixirs we have. I'm just not in the habit of using them. I prefer to get quick cash. Well, let's consider upgrades for Vaughn, as he does indeed have the muscle dome awaiting him in the future. Master armor, hero boots. This is good stuff for him. Can't quite afford the sword upgrade, Beast Buster. We could get the upgrade for Gala's weapon. That's a 15-point increase for Gala. Be an 18-point increase for Vaughn. Let's get it. Screw it. So Vaughn's all strapped. And now we just gotta get the long climb to better equipment. This warehouse is a place with a very special item for sale. It's sad. These are just little kids, and they're so hardened by the cold world. You're just a bunch of kids. We don't want any poor little kids around here. Go home. So your response is, I'm not a poor kid. I'm an adult. I don't want you around. Or you can say, I'm not a kid. I'm 14 years old. I think this is the reveal of Vaughn's canon age, but if you imply you're rich... So you have money, eh? Well, this is our hangout. If you have money, go inside and buy something, alright? This little kid sells the Life Grail, which is an accessory that replenishes HP every turn. But you have to negotiate for it, and it costs, I think, 40 grand is how low you can haggle it down. So it's pointless to even discuss it with him. And then this girl sells healing fruit and magic fruit for a massive amount of gold. So, yep. Expensive stuff there. Eventually it's worth getting the Life Grail, though. Community Center. Where all the old people live. What do you have to say, old man?
That Gaza, what a sad fellow. He used to be so dedicated. Now his heart is dead.
Yeah.
The Mist is the real villain. Gaza vowed to himself and his sword to kill Seru and perfect his swordsmanship.
These seem to be old people that knew Gaza. Gaza, I guess, stops by occasionally, talk to his old friends. Soul Cafe. It's a weird-looking little place. People talking about Kara and Granties. There's some foreshadowing right there of some stuff in the future. Mist and Concrum being stopped by 3 strange travelers. Soul Day School. Guy talking about Biran monks, that's promising. Here's the daycare for little kids. Some free items, why not? North of Seoul is Dr. Usha. He is so smart. Dr. Usha. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Kitty House. We take care of children who are all alone now. Some have parents on the lower floors. Do you know Kara? Yes, we do. I know she calls herself a thief, but she's a really gentle person. Besides, there are reasons she goes into the mist to steal. One of them is to pay the operating expenses here. Another reason, oh, I don't know if I should tell you this, but Kara said she steals so that she won't regret the love she had. I don't really understand what that means, but it sure sounds complicated indeed. Aw, Kara's supporting the orphanage with her stolen funds. Here we are on the roof of Soul Tower, and by the sound and the music, there are Biran monks here. We're going to save. You don't want to miss saving here. There's a potentially very dangerous fight near or close by in the future. With that in mind, we should actually double-check our equipment. If a boss fight is close. There's items scrolled away up here. Power elixir. Oh, there's a hidden treasure chest. Shield elixir.
Sir, please do not interfere with our training.
Yeah, okay.
Hello. Are you searching for arts?
Yes, we are.
Ah, just as I thought. Before the mist, we wrote a book of the secrets of many powerful arts, but I left it on one of the lower floors. The book's title? Please don't ask. It's too embarrassing.
So the guy will teach us arts if we want to find his embarrassing book. Miracle water. Down Vaughn's Craw it goes. Okay. up here on top of Sol Tower, there's a little dojo.
Stop! This is the holy temple of Biron. None but the followers of Biron may enter, let alone those wearing the despised Seru on their person. Go away, now. Old Master, wait. Please wait a moment. I am Gala. I embraced Biron and studied under Master Zopu. Please listen to what we have to say, please.
Zopu? So you speak the name of Zopu? He certainly is of Biron. But...
please forgive my impertinence.
Wow! Gala, you're so cool!
Biron martial arts, 7th degree. What do you think?
There indeed is deft mastery in your techniques. Those could only be secret arts of Biron, taught by Zopu himself. Having seen your skills, it would not do to turn you away. Come with me. Good old Gala. Just cutting to the chase. I see. Your tales, Gala, Van, and Noah. The raw Seru and Genesis trees, to witness such miracles. I am indeed impressed. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. Yes, there is a Genesis tree here. However... see for yourselves. This is the temple's Genesis tree.
Hey, Van, that's only a...
That's a seedling. This tiny, frail-looking Genesis tree is going to help us. Correct. This is a Genesis tree seedling. That is what we call it. 100 years ago, the wilted Genesis tree of the underground Warriors Square was transplanted here. Amazingly, it transformed itself into this seedling. The prophecy of the Holy Emperor Etora IV says that when the time is right, the Genesis tree in Warriors Square under Sol will come back to life. I now entrust you with this Genesis tree seedling. Nice.
I am honored, Master Dees.
Oh, if only the writers of this game knew of the memes of, 10 to 15 years in the future. Master D's.
Van, Gala, we did it! Now we can drive the mist from Sol.
Good luck to you, and may Teague smile on Sol. Now, this should be a warning to you, but this guy provides you with a free heal. And this is because as soon as we leave, we're gonna have problems.
I, Gaza, will not let thine evil plot succeed. This I have vowed on my honor and on the mighty astral sword. No one who would prevent me from keeping that vow shall be spared. Now put down that Genesis tree seedling. Do not resist me, lest thou die by my blade. Insolent knaves! Fools! Fear not, it was just the back of my sword. I do not take life without reason. I am Gaza. I bear thee no ill will, yet if thou doth seek to drive away the mist and with it the Seru, then I would be forced to stop thine evil scheme by taking thine lives. Now, how dost thou reply?
You're weird. I don't understand a word you're saying, but I can tell you're a weirdo.
There's no reason for us to fight, Gaza. The awakening of the Genesis tree and your vow, they are the same thing. That means you, old man, and we share a common goal. There's no reason for us to fight. We are not sworn enemies. Misjudge me not. My vow is to live the way of the sword, that and no more. The
grounds where my sword holds the power of life and death is the demon's lair below. I exist to fight there. My sword was forged to slay the demons. I live for carnage.
Power of life and death? Demon's lair? Carnage? Oh. I don't understand what that old man is saying at all.
No, the gentleman seems to think if we revive the Genesis tree and drive away the mist, then he won't be able to practice his swordsmanship on Seru in mist anymore.
That's too weird. That's just too weird. There's something wrong with this old guy.
The mist can twist people's minds with its very existence. Enough idle talk! Let thine steel do thine talking.
Gaza is, for an insane old man who's been fighting for 10 years by himself, with no Seru, or raw Seru, this guy throws down. He is a legitimate threat, and we need to take him very seriously. $700 damage on a spirit, mind you. He can do like easily over 1,000 damage if you're not guarding. All right, we gotta go ham here. Let's see. Could just do 2 fire blows. That's probably as good as Vaughn can do. We're gonna risk an attack with Noah. We'll do Super Tempest. And Gala. I think Lightning Storm into Thunder Punch is still his best tactic. Alright, send it. $1,500, not bad. $1,367. Hold on, Gala. Brutal. Okay. We need to do some recovery here. We'll risk Spoon with Vaughn. Everyone else hunkers down. Ouch. However, that's to our favor, honestly, because everyone's going to be at full health here. We didn't squander an attack. Oh wow, it didn't hit Gala quite to full. That's impressive. But Gala's a chunky boy. Spirit. Everyone else on offensive. Nice. Come on, Gala, hold. Go on the offensive. Noah sneak in, heal on Kala. And hope. We got a 1 in 3 chance Noah just doesn't get obliterated. It's a bad trade. Alright, we got a triage. Vaughn, Spirits. Skull is probably going last, so he can use Phoenix. Get Noah back in here. Brutal. Okay. Spoon. Spirit. Gala, be on the offensive. Should work. Okay. Yeah, this is a brutal fight. If you're not prepared. Which is why it's worth saving before you go talk to old D's. In case you need to go and grind it out. But we are just kind of committing to the goof. Okay, he's getting close. We put a decent amount of damage into him. Alright, I think we're just gonna risk it here. Send maximum damage. Hope he doesn't target Vaughn. Bring him down. Got him. Close one. Got a couple levels. Nice. Gala probably isn't far behind. Oh, the old man. Such a senseless fight. Why must human fight human? Vaughn, the old gentleman still lives. We must treat his wounds quickly. Have no fear. Songy is here. Here comes Songy riding a weird floating thingamajig. My. Gala, do you realize what you've done? You've killed a human being. You're all a disgrace. Your cruelty puts the Mist's henchmen to shame. Bloodthirsty beasts. How could you murder this poor old man just because he was a little eccentric? Oh, the horror. Just watching it sent a chill through me. Songy, you bastard. Hey, wait, you simple-minded, muscle-bound oaf. I'll save the old man. After all, I've taken to him. And unlike you, I'm a merciful person. I'll heal him and help him recover. So stay alive long enough to see him get better. So long. That's a cool effect for PlayStation 1. That's Songy. What is he up to? Vaughn, Is the old man going to be okay? I'm worried about him. Yeah, me too, Noah. Alright, well, we're alive. Let's go get a free heal in. I guess we didn't actually need to stay at that inn. We've got free medicine here. Worth it. Okay. So now we have to get the Soru bread. And with the Soru bread in tow, we can make some progress. Now, the main elevator doesn't work, but this other elevator does work. It's for the upper floors. I think Muscle Dome is on 5. I know it's one more down. Okay. We should save really quick. And it's worth seeing how well we can do if we take Vaughn into the Muscle Dome at the, like, lowest level. We might be able to succeed. And if we can, we should be able to get some good winnings. With this in mind, though, we should consider what Vaughn has equipped. Maze, Pendant, Zones, Crown, Scarlet, Jewel. Really, we should just maybe stack offensive power. Give him Power Ring. Give him War Soul. Let's see if this works. I've got a feeling it might not, but, you know, can't hurt to try. We'll see how it does. It costs 100 coins to enter the Muscle Dome, so as long as we make more than 100 coins, we'll at least make some profit. Alright, we're registering. We'll do the beginner level.
Welcome to the Muscle Dome!
Round 1.
It's a red Piura. So we're not allowed to use items, but we do otherwise have access to magic and all that good stuff. No sense in wasting AP here. There's Vaughn's new sword. It's got a little bit of a greenish tint to it, the Beast Buster. Now, based on our score, we recover HP.
Round 2.
And we got like 1 coin, so now we're 99 coins in the hole. Skeleton, again, no challenge here, no contest.
Yes, sir.
The Muscle Dome can be very challenging, especially the Master course. So we've got 3 coins. We're 97 in the hole. Drake Ghost. Again, this is nothing. Yeah, wake me up when we get out of Drake Kingdom enemies here. Okay, 92 coins in the hole. Caravan! Here's something a little bit more interesting. Let's take this a little bit more seriously. Okay. We don't have to be too worried about this, clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still 8 inputs for Vaughn. We're very close to 9. I imagine a pair of fire blows will be enough. We'll see. Nice. $18 coins.
Round 5.
So we're 72 coins in the hole. Okay, Gola. Still not terribly concerned here. Let's try a Pyro Pummel. Okay. No big deal. Should have recovered most of that damage.
Round 6.
We're 58 coins in the hole. Zeto. Okay. Not really worried about Zeto, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Hit him with a double fire blow. But Zeto will probably live through this. We'll probably have to... He'll take a little bit more damage. But not a whole lot more damage, honestly. It's nice that he's not doing call wave. We don't have enough for... Let's do fire blow into power punch. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, Vaughn. It wasn't that bad. Not quite at full health.
Round 7.
68 coins. Level 2 Vigoro. Okay. Okay. I think this is the last round, and this will be the actual challenge for us here. I want to say. So we've broke even at the very least.
Round 8.
We've We've made 18 coins. But can we survive? Ooh, Sane. I didn't realize Sane was the final challenge. That's pretty brutal. Okay. I think we can take him. Give it a shot. Because we still have magic. We can heal ourselves if need be. Okay. So, Fire Blow, Tornado Flame. That's plenty for our boy. Not quite 2,000 damage. Okay, here comes Terrio Punch. We know the drill. Oh, he's being kind. Alright, Spirit, take a Terrio Punch, then we can heal. We should be in okay shape. Alright. Spoon it up. In the later versions of the Muscle Dome, I think magic eventually becomes restricted, and then eventually you don't have any equipment other than accessories, which is brutal. Which is why I've been feeding Vaughn so many of the stat-boosting items. Nice. We're in a good position to retaliate. Double Fire Blow. Yeah, Zane's a big boy. He's a legitimate boss at this stage. Ouch. Please don't waste our time with Bull Charge. Thank you. Okay, we can take, I think, a attack. It's a bit risky, but we gotta keep the pressure on. We can take a Bullhorns. A full combo might be a sad time. Or he does a Bull Charge. Okay. He's getting close. Okay. We can tank a Terrio Punch, heal, and we should be in a position to finish him off. GG Beginner's Course. Good old Spoon. What a spell. My face looks swollen. Some serious dentistry done this morning. It was a bummer. Alright, Vaughn, finish him off. Come on, buddy. Good job. GG. Alright, let's see how much this was actually worth. Remember, it cost 100 to enter the tournament. And the winner is Vaughn! Vaughn! That was a good fight. We hope you enter again. 818 tokens. Okay, so we octuple our investment. That's actually exactly enough coins to afford all the Soru bread we need. I think we need to buy 8. So, no time like the present. Alright, we need 8 Soru bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think you can use it to heal yourself, but, you know, it's not worth it. It is essentially a quest item. Alright, well, for the remainder of the stream, I believe we're just going to go down to Goblin Town. We'll, do some fighting. Let's see, not everyone knows Spoon yet. Okay, Noah does not know Spoon. So Noah should get the Ivory Book. Vaughn will take the Silver Compass. Give Noah back the War Soul. And then Gala. Save real quick. Hopefully Gala will get a level out of this. Alright, we gotta just kind of we gotta retrace our steps a little bit as we have we've opened some of the Sage's treasure chests. Okay, here's one. I smell something good. That smells so good, it's Soru bread. Do you wish to give the Soru bread to the Sage's treasure chest? Yes. Thank you. The Sage's hunger has been satisfied. Okay. Putting bread in chests. This is a necessary step to save the world. Trust me. Dead Bone. I think that's the third and final of the skeleton class enemies. Oh. Boys need a little AP action here, so we're dividing and conquering. Alright, just go nuts on the skeleton. It's fine. charmed enemies will sometimes fight on your side, which is nice. Alright, then it's just beat up on the shade. We'll be in good shape. Won't even attack. We lucked out. Nice. There's Gala's level. Love to see it. There's a sage's chest. So there's 3 of them taken care of. However, given the weird interconnected nature of the stores in the mist level, we need to do a little backtracking. Because, yeah, this is the main entrance to Seoul. I don't think we've been in here yet. This is a disconnected portion of the tower. Yep, here's a sage's chest. Power water. And we will give the power water to Vaughn, as is the way. Poke our head upstairs. Wisdom water. Rock on. There's a spoon, which is Noah's target here. Hopefully between Vaughn and Gala we can bring down... Oh wow, Gala can now do 5 inputs without spirit, that's nice. Let's try Neo raising. Ghost Knight is also the 3rd and final of the floating half-a-ghost enemy type. First encountered Drake Kingdom.
That's a bummer.
Got a lucky block in. Ouch.
Sneak, fight!
Alright, take it away, Noah. Super Tempest into Spoon should do some serious damage. But we know that Spoon is weirdly resistant to Noah's attacks. I also think it's got somewhere between 1400 and 1500 HP. Jesus. This thing's annoying. Come on, Vaughn. Finish this P DOS off. Let's see. Let's just try Mirage Lancer, see if that's overkill or not. Ooh, close. Real close. Thank you. Now, he's either got, like, less than 50 health left or under 50 health. His defense just went up as well. Poor Noah. She's running low on juice. Let's just slam into him, see what happens. Got him. Okay. A little bit overkill, but it's fine. Everyone knows Spoon. Good news. Good stuff. We don't need the ivory book anymore. Classic Guardian Ring, why not? Boost Noah's defenses, it's all good. Alright. Wait a second. There's a downstairs. Oh, we've already been there. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, this lower level of the lower levels of Soul are a little bit confusing in their layout. It can be a little bit easy to. Okay, we've already been here. Means I think we want to keep going down. Because some of these places will not be interconnected. Swiftwater. How many Soru bread do we have remaining? 2 left. Okay. Creepy laboratory. Nice. Wonder elixir, interesting. Alright, we just need to find one more chest. Some trash. Between Vaughn and Gala, we should be able to take down some of this, surely. time to get some healing in. Let's do Vulture Blade. We haven't seen it in a while. Just for funsies. Spoon incoming. You're gonna be seeing a lot of Spoon throughout the remainder of the game. Well, not quite full heal for Gala, but close. Rip. Oh, nice. Got a door of light. Always handy. Okay. We've got one more chest to find. We just need to avoid these, like, interconnected parts of the town. So I think we need to just head down. Pair o' spoons. Don't have quite enough for Super Tempest, do we? Trying to remember the super arts by memory, but I'm being unsuccessful here. Everybody beat up the spoon. Nice. Dang it, I thought this was the last one. There's writing carved into the door. He who seeks the warrior square must sate the sage's hunger, then the sage's gate will open. There's one more hungry sage. Okay. That thing's still blocking our way. Well, shoot, where's the final piece of the puzzle here? Nope, been here. Is it here? Just looking for any place that I don't recognize. Ah, I don't think we went downstairs, did we? Yes, there it is. Okay. A berry. Alright, that's the end of that puzzle. Something in the distance rumbled, to let us know the way forward has been cleared. It's tempting to start using our MP to just try and destroy these things. You know, let's use a big euro. Just for old time's sake. Not sure if Figaro is going to be enough, actually. We'll see. Nope, it's not. We're going to need bigger guns. Gola Gola should do it. Nice. 666 gold. Okay. Backtrack a little bit. Some more trash. Love to see it. I think between freed and then just 2 attacks from our boys should be sufficient to mop this up. Let's do it. Thing hits like a truck. On, Gala. Jeez. How embarrassing. Bludgeon it. Down, down we go.
What should we do? Something weird is going to happen, I know it.
Calm down, Noah. Listen, I hear something.
Yeah. Woo-hoo! Impressed. You solved my riddle. Don't be scared. I'm Usha. Dr. Usha. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Hi, Dr. Usha. Don't be alarmed. This is a mechanical device. It is not the real me. I know not whether I will still be alive by the time you hear this message. I recorded this message just after sealing the Sage's Gate. This I did to protect the Warrior's Square from the approaching mist and its cohorts. If I am lucky, I will survive the mist long enough to meet you. Proceed with the Genesis Tree seedling. Heroes, drive the mist from Seoul.
So this is a man who knew that the Genesis trees could stop the mist before the mist arrived?
Dr. Usha, he disappeared.
Vaughn, how did Dr. Usha know we were here? We should take the Genesis tree seedling to Warrior Square like Dr. Usha said. It's a mysterious man, this Dr. Usha. Down we go to the deepest depths. I hope there's a save point somewhere nearby. Various elixirs. And the enemies change up down here. We got mages and war halves. This is the second version of the war man we've seen. And the mage, I think, is the first iteration, technically, of this enemy type, but we've already seen the second in Buma. I believe the sorcerer. Divide and conquer a little bit. You don't want to attack our boys after they've been charmed. Okay, what can we do to make this mage have a sad day?
決めるまだまだフィニッシュ遅い行くぞドラー Super Iron Head
We can just mop up this guy now. Here in the deepest reaches of Seoul, the music has changed. It's spooky and mystical down here. There's a library. I believe that one guy that's looking for his missing book of Biran martial arts is down there, but, you know, we don't need to find it right away. Because we know everything. Wonder Amulet. Ah, it prevents all negative statuses. That is actually a very useful item. We don't super duper need it, like, right now. Ah, gold book. There it is. We definitely want to equip that. It is a accessory that increases the amount of money you earn. By 25%. That's pretty significant. If you're gonna grind for gold, accept no substitutes. Oh, there's Kamaro down here. And Aluru. Well, crap, man. We need to learn Kamaro. We want to have Fawn learn that if we can. Hopefully between Noah and Gala, they can finish off the Aluru. A strange assortment of Seru down here. Has everyone learned Aluru? I don't actually remember. Aluru, and Aluru. Okay. So, Vaughn, you need to put the hurt on this Kimaro. Let's see if double fire blow is overkill. I don't think it is. It'd be nice to learn Kamaro. This weird dog Seru. Alright, a little bit overkill. Probably not a lot. So we should equip some ivory books here. Okay, good, a save point. Genesis Tree Monument. The construction of Seoul began in the age of the legendary Emperor Atora I. It is said that Atora I chose this site because of the Genesis Tree. Since mythical times, the Genesis Tree has been considered the guardian tree of Sol. For some unknown reason, the Genesis Tree withered in the age of the Holy Emperor Atora IV. Atora IV moved the Genesis Tree to Biran Temple in keeping with the prophecy of Hari. This monument is dedicated to the memory of the Genesis Tree. Hari again. Fascinating. Alright, well, I've been at this for a little while, folks. I'm going to save and call it a night here. And we will continue the conclusion of our adventures in Sol on the next stream. Everyone, please have a wonderful weekend, and I will